Hi, welcome back to another one of my saltwater aquarium videos. This is Robert Garrettson, and here's my 55-gallon hex. Now, a little update on some of the stuff that's happening in this tank. I got a new fish, and you can see it's a clown. Now, it's about half the size of the clown that I had before, and they've already paired off and are buddies. As soon as I put that fish in the tank, it went up to the big one, and they've been inseparable ever since. The only time they really separate apart is when I get near the tank. If I get near the tank, the big one thinks it's feeding time. So I've kind of stepped away from the tank a little bit so you can see them together, which everybody thinks they're getting fed because it is about feeding time. I got that fish from rarereef.com. Nice, healthy specimen when I got him. Acclimated the tank well, and like I said, immediately went off with the other fish. So they're buddies. Keep my fingers crossed that they become a good bonded pair. Some other things that I got up at the top there. I got a Favia coral. It has 3 heads on it. Got it from one of the live sales. And then down below that, next to the Acropora skeleton there, is a Blasto. But that's pretty much it for the tank right now. Since I've put this together and got it up and running, I continue to have some cyano from the 20-gallon still coming into this tank, and kind of still been battling that. So some of the things that I've done is I've added, of course, more live rock to the tank for added bacteria, help with the natural filtration in the tank. Media reactor, I'm not yet running GFO in it, hope to here soon. But one of the other things is I always get my water from a local grocery store, from one of their RO units there, and granted it's only 41 cents a gallon. Don't know how often that they change the filters. So to help combat the cyano, which is getting better dramatically, is I got a new addition to my arsenal. So we'll go in here into my kitchen, and in this spot over here where I would have a washer and dryer, may ask why I don't have a washer and dryer, because I have to have a stackable unit. I don't have a stackable unit, so I'm using the space for my water. So I have recently purchased a AquaticLife RO buddie through Dr. Foster and Smith's. I have it attached where you would hook the cold line up to a washer, and this has been the answer that I've needed for my tanks. It has a sediment cartridge that it passes through first. Then it goes to a carbon cartridge into your RO membrane there in the center. Wastewater goes directly down the drain, and here's a hose here for the water. Makes up 50 gallons a day, so if you have a very large tank, I'd recommend getting a bigger one. I don't have large tanks. I have the 55 hex and my 8-gallon BioCube, so this is perfect for my setups. And I have a 10-gallon barrel here that I make up my RO water in. I have tested this RO water. This RO water tests 0 parts per million on phosphates and nitrates. When I tested my last batch of water from the grocery store, I don't remember the figures offhand, but they tested for both phosphates and nitrates. So there's the reason why I started getting cyanobacteria in my tank. is because I was using the grocery store water. So for the health and the benefit of your tank, I would recommend getting yourself an RO unit. This one, like I said, under $100. Good investment, a wise investment for keeping a saltwater tank, and then it will pay off in the long run. So definitely a good investment. So quick look at my saltwater tank and my filtration system here. If you have any questions about the AquaticLife RO Buddy or my saltwater tank, you can reach me by commenting below. Please subscribe, and as always, you can reach me on Facebook at Robert's Aquarium page. Thank you for watching, and happy reefing and happy water filtering.